welcome to our platform. I'm here with my very, very good friend, Miss Kayla.
Hi, Mercedes.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm so pleased to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
Good, good. Relax,
Excited.
it's going to be fun. Yeah, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes, it's going to be fun. So, Miss Kayla, usually we roll the dice, but
Okay.
because there's only two of us, there's no point in rolling the dice. I'm going to put the dice right there, and I will give you the option of either answering or asking. What do you want to do? You want to ask? First of all, both of us have to answer the questions.
Okay.
So it's really who wants to be first.
Okay, you be first.
You want me to ask the questions?
Yes.
No, if I'm going to answer, you have to ask it.
Okay.
So ask me the question.
Okay. Question
Number one.
number 1. How can there be so many young women looking for husbands and men looking for wives, but they're not happening? What do you think is happening?
How can there be so many women looking for husbands and men looking for wives, but they're not happening?
I don't understand that.
I would think everybody's looking, but no one's. I think expectations are really high. I think people have like a list. You know how people have like this list of all the requirements that they're expecting in a spouse or so, and the minute something is not met, then
Yeah.
they don't. I think And then other than that, probably it's just that with society right now and bills. I don't know. It may be also a financial thing. People are afraid of commitment because they know the finances that. Although when you're married, things are shared. So I don't know.
Yeah, in some situations, I guess.
Yeah, right? What do you think?
Well, I have friends, and sometimes they do combine their finances, but sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but I think this is referring to probably like there are men that are looking for wives and women that are looking for husbands. It seems like everybody's looking, but nobody's finding. I think that the lack of coupling or committing is because people have high expectations, and also people will probably tell you, I'm looking for a spouse over something, but they're really not, because they are probably afraid of the commitment, because marriage is not easy. Yeah. Anyway, right? Probably.
yeah.
What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, you ask this question.
Question number 2. Self-love isn't selfish. It's important. This is a universal and starts with personal acceptance, which we are oftentimes not a practice. What do you think is current contributing factor to this cause? Self-love isn't selfish. It's important.
Mm-hmm.
This is a universal and it starts with personal acceptance, which we are oftentimes not a practice.
That's like self-esteem, confidence. Can I read it?
Yes.
Self-love isn't selfish, it's important. Okay, this is universal and starts with personal acceptance, which we are oftentimes not a practice. So we don't practice personal acceptance. What do you think is a current contributing factor to this cause? Probably social media. I think that there's so much that people are portraying out there in social media, which is not necessarily the true factor in themselves or their personalities, that we are comparing ourselves to the superficial, which is that, and then when you're no longer meeting those superficial criteria that people are showing, then you're feeling inferior. Like, oh, look at them. And then if they're showing you something that's high and mighty above everything else, which for the most part, a lot of it is an act, then you
Yes.
tend to compare yourself with people who are really portraying a different self in social media, right?
That could be.
Right? What do you think?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're comparing ourselves to a lot of this luxury and a lot of stuff that people are showing, and it's really not.
Mm-hmm. That's more like show and tell.
Yeah, yeah. Or look what I have, or look at this style, or look what I bought, and look at it. And a lot of the times, like, one thing, and I'm guilty of it too. I think a lot of the times people get dressed up and they snap a selfie and show me what you look like when you wake up in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? People don't show you the things or what they're going through on a daily basis. They just show you the best. Like, what is one thing that I expect? Sundays is selfie day because people get ready for church and they look all pretty and it's okay. They take a picture.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think. Number 3. That's it.
I'm happy you've joined us.
I'm happy. A little nervous.
Hi.
First time. Okay, number 3. Your kids allow a companion. Do you think the parents should have any involvement in their sibling marital choice?
I know my phone is ringing. I will not answer. I'm guilty of that. All right, your kids are allowed to choose companion. Do you think that a parent should have any involvement in their siblings' marital choice? Ooh, that's it. Honestly, I don't think that we should have involvement because really at the end of the day, the relationship is between them. But you should be cautious and you should be in who they choose. Correct? Because as parents, we've lived through certain things and we've seen certain things, and you can tell by seeing, right? Whereas they may be in lust and they may not see it. You understand?
Yeah.
Because love is a strong, strong force. You may not see what others are seeing. And parents know best. So you let them make their choice, but then you have to be aware of the thing. Because there's a lot of factors that really take place in marriage that they don't necessarily know. Right?
That's true.
What do you think?
I agree with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're good. We're agreeing. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Should we answer another question?
One more.
Okay, one more. No, let me ask you because you were letting me
God.
answer the
my
questions.
God.
Okay, if it's I'll answer it first if you want me to. All right. Name something you think you cannot give up doing. I know the answer to this question. Okay, name something, unless you've changed, but I know you. Name something.
Shopping?
Yes! Ding, 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 ding.
Shopping!
Yes!
Oh my God. Yeah,
You're a
I'm a
shopaholic. I know,
Yes,
I know. I've known you to be
I'm
a shopaholic.
guilty. I'm guilty.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
try to
But you're a
cut down,
good shopper, huh?
But I think I'm a smart shopper.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think I am a good smart shopper.
Yeah, I admire your
I used to
choices.
not be, but now I believe I am now.
Yeah? You've become wiser.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coupons.
You like coupons?
I love coupons. I won't
Good.
shop if I don't have a coupon.
Oh, good.
I
Good.
don't want to buy anything that's not on sale or have a coupon.
Good.
Why should I pay more for it and then it goes on sale and it goes out? So I
I
wait till it
agree
gets
with
on
you.
sale or I get a coupon. But now
Yeah.
I won't buy it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree with you.
I used to buy stuff just buy it because I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I buy it if I really need it or if I really love it and I have a coupon.
Good for you. Good, good, good.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. That applies to you. It's a good thing I asked it.
Yes.
Yeah. Just to be fair, when it comes to me, what I cannot stop doing probably is just building and doing things. I am always with a project in mind. Like I think of something, I just go and I.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You're always doing something.
Right? That's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
I don't know.
Good thing.
Well, thank you, Missy.
Thank
That was
you.
so cool.
Thank
you see, it's nothing to it.
Yeah, it's good. It's really nice. I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah.
Thank
Good,
you
good,
for
good.
having me here.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
you.
It's my pleasure. You guys, as you could see, this is fun.
It is fun.
It is, right? It is fun. It's friendly. It's not intimidating. We learn from each other. I hope that you guys can enjoy. I hope that you guys will share us. I hope that you guys will continue to send us questions. I hope that you guys could do anything that will help us to build this platform. Correct?
Beautiful, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So until the very next time.